Green Day has enjoyed an impressive lasting power in this fast-paced, short attention span, hot or not social climate.
We're the greatest rock band in the world, in fact.
And people seem eager for more. Their ability to morph old-school punk into a selection of spin-off genres has turned them into one of the biggest-selling pop acts in modern music. But it is their ability to make music that genuinely reflects their layered personalities that has made them endearing to millions of music fans around the world.
The city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone.
Green Day had gone from penniless punks living in suburban obscurity to international recording sensations, but along the way had paid a very serious price.
My shadow's only one that walks beside me.
Old school punk aficionados who had once enjoyed their music were now trashing the band at every turn.
We don't necessarily want to be, the biggest punk band in the world. We want to be one of the biggest bands in the world.
Mainstream pop fans who had once celebrated every new Green Day release were now completely apathetic.
Did you get my new record, though? Oh, you get the Band-Aid? Yeah, it is kind of a Sum 41 ripoff.
And worst of all, their personal relationships were starting to become strained and difficult.
I just think it was just more of just us getting on the same page with each other, airing out anything that...
Kind of getting off tour.
But that wasn't it. Things were about to get worse. With Green Day's poorly performing Rarities and B-Sides compilation Shenanigans doing little to cure his ills, Billy Joe made one of the worst decisions of his life.
Don't wanna be an American idiot.
In January 2003, Armstrong was arrested for driving under the influence and was placed in a Berkeley, California jail cell for the night.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
Billy's run-in with the law came at a very key time in Green Day's musical and personal evolution.
Rock has become so boring, and I don't know, for us, we just want to make it exciting again for people to, experiment and do, do whatever the we want. I've seen a 1,000 people that, look and act and say the exact same thing. It's a broken record.
The band was growing increasingly disenfranchised by the American government's hardline conservative policies.
Politics is a joke, and we've got Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, the governor of California. If we keep this up, we're going to have Ally McBeal on the Supreme Court.
The things that you see on the news where it's reality television and more news and with splashes of Viagra in between sort of come up and just kind of leads to a little confusion.
The Iraq War, the Patriot Act, the protracted fight against terrorism, and the media's blind support of the Bush administration were all weighing heavily on their minds.
Historically, when you have a fascist prick running the country like George W. Bush, it's makes punk rock kind of stronger because people are more pissed off.
They were angry, and with anger came purpose.
Hey, can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mind, America.
These unilateral actions at the highest level of government and media had fueled Green Day's fire and had given them a passion to pursue justice.
It's better to take action and stand up for what you believe in, and we still believe in it today. Anything that we're against, we'll still stand for that.
Hopefully he'll be put on trial for war crimes.
He certainly doesn't represent the majority of intelligent Americans.
In September 2004, Green Day released their first original offering in 5 years, a concept album called American Idiot.
We just wanted to have something that was strong in concept and something that nobody's doing right now.
The album's social commentary and catchy guitar-driven tracks struck a massive chord with audiences. The album wasn't only a chart topper and #1 seller, it was also an overwhelming critical success, something Green Day hadn't experienced since their pre-major label days.
It's that same sort of feeling times 10. There's times 10 the excitement, it's times 10 the fear.
We might be a little out of our minds at times, but we're pretty smart.
American Idiot's political content proved to be a huge personal milestone for the band. They had been shunned by punk audiences and had been forced to find their own voice in the world of mainstream pop.
We're the other side. We're the opposition.
I walk alone.
And now, after a few hits and many misses, it appeared that Green Day had found a healthy mix between their brand of rock music and the ideals of punk's fight the establishment ethic.
My shallow heart say only can let's beat it.
And while punk and mainstream redemption were tasty pills to swallow, American Idiot represented much more to the longtime friends and bandmates.
We always wanted to make songs that were timeless to us, that we could always play.
This band fears being bored, you know? We really always want to challenge ourselves as musicians and individuals and to somehow have fun and get drunk in between.
Not only had Green Day resurfaced as a viable pop rock entity, they were also now effecting a lasting change within the fabric of contemporary society.
We just really want to just live up to our own ambition as far as creativity.
Over the course of the past 2 decades, Green Day have evolved from do-it-yourself punks to mainstream pop icons to culturally relevant social activists.
No matter what trends or anything like that, Green Day has always been able to stay relevant.
They have successfully revived the 70s punk movement and have changed the landscape of post-Nirvana rock. They have become husbands and fathers. They have loved and they have lost.
You do it once now or do it never. Eventually, within a couple of years, you'll have a hell of a story to tell.
But through it all, the 3 young punks from Northern California have managed to maintain a solid emotional and professional connection to one another. Green Day were born to be.
Never jack off a cactus because you'll only hurt your hand and the cactus's feeling.
We're better than the Beatles. I mean,
I got struck by lightning before I went on stage. Good. It's kind of cool.
I'm a freak, mother. Let's get it on. Damn, something fun. That was me. Sorry.
Too bad you can't get farts on video because this one's really good.
It would be like, you'd see like all green.
When I went into a mall and all these people were all freak, freak, homo, freak, and I was like, yeah, right on. It's been a while since I've been considered a freak.
When you're a master of your craft, you can do anything basically.